Hey everyone, it's me and McGeeman here bringing you my review for Valvrave Season 2 Episode 3. Now, this was a great episode of Valvrave, I won't lie. This was definitely so far the best episode this season. We got a lot, and the fact there's a lot of things I've noticed that are potential hints that's going to happen either at the end of the series or the season's ending. The first hint comes from the a lot of the hints come from basically the beginning of the episode. At the start of the episode, we get a flash forward, and this flash forward's a bit similar to the ones that we got in the first season with Saki and that pretty much little boy. And alright, when the second morsel flash forward start, I had doubts when we first saw it. I had doubts that Haruto was the founder of this empire. Pretty much, I had some doubts because they never really state him by name. But this episode more so just killed all those doubts, simply because we see that Satomi is actually alive, well, and kicking. Looks just as young as he did 200 years ago, and I'm like, and this pretty much caused me to be like, this is either going to be two things to how he's still alive. A, there's another method to more so get the same abilities the Valvrave pilots have, but without more so getting your own Valvrave. Or B, one of the Valvrave pilots could die, which we see a potential death because Yamada's Valvrave, part of its wing does get destroyed at the end of the episode. There could be a potential death there, but even then with the two Valvrave pilots, Yamada and Inzuka, or however you pronounce his name, they are pretty much, I feel like it's too soon to kill them off. They really haven't gotten any character development at all. Pretty much the only pilots we've seen character development with is Haruto, Saki, and Akira. Those are pretty much the three Valvrave pilots we've actually gotten character development with. The other two, they could potentially just be father characters at this point. But another potential hint that I noticed in this episode is that here's something I noticed. The fact that it was said that Akira is that little boy's godmother. I have a potential hit that perhaps that there has been some theories I've noticed floating around the internet that perhaps that this child is the morsel son of Aleph and Saki, or perhaps Haruto instead. Now, here's my theory on this. I believe this child could be the son of both Haruto and Saki, but here's the thing, and why he has more so gray silver hair just like with Aleph. I believe the case is the fact that when Haruto more so keeps taking runes from Aleph, it's also messing up his DNA a bit and putting some of Aleph's DNA into Haruto's. I have a feeling that could be the case. And another hint as to more so why it could be this case is the fact that a little bit in this episode we see Saki and Akira get a bit close together because the fact that because basically the way they're planning to more so get across Drozia lines and get to Joro is that they're going to more so get undercover and just find a safe way out of there. I believe that was more so the plan, and that Saki and Akira are the ones that more so go undercover by taking more so two students that this village nearby that pretty much is where it's looking like where Aleph was more so student at and where he learned all of his skills that he's got. And things get worse there when Adri and the other one whose name I'm forgetting, they appear and are willing to help, and are more so going to go and help Akira and Saki, which that will probably spout trouble for them. And then we also get hints at Marnie's past. Now, this is also a major thing I noticed. In the beginning of the flashback, that little kid said, wow, she became a Kakumeiki, whatever you call them, when she was 11. Man, alright, I'm on the Valvrave wiki right now. I have it open. I'm going to, like, I wonder if it does it say her age, because if it does, if she is like 16 and would say she doesn't have any memories, no, it doesn't state no information on her age, huh? But if she's like 16 at the moment and she became one, like, it's hinted at it big time, the fact that she was either the pilot of a former pilot of either Valvrave 1 or 2, where Pino recognized her and calls her friend, and she would say from 5 years that she recognized her from pretty much from 5 years ago was when they first met and became friends. And judging from this dialogue, and judging from the beginning of the episode, one say she became a certain someone became a Valvrave pilot when she was 11. It's Marine. It's her. And the fact that she survives a bullet from Elif at the end of the episode, that is giving me the vibes, the fact that, yeah, she was once a Valvrave pilot. And my best guess is because she knows Pino, she was either the former pilot of 1 or 2. Considering those are the only 2 Valvraves that have more so an OS. But yeah, overall, this Valvrave episode was a really good episode. Great, in fact. We are getting we're getting more so like tidbits, hints, and foreshadowing into future events. Good action. The only more so gripe I had in this episode is the fact that it felt like Haruto forgot his mission. Granted, he was going to enter the Valvrave, then he saw Marine in it, and then he more so forgot because he was busy talking with her. But I did feel that was like, and you should be like, listen, I'll talk to you later, but right now, I gotta do what I have to. Granted, you could have forgotten about, which, in that case, you're pretty much of a lousy pilot, Haruto. But yeah, overall, great episode, Valvrave. What are your guys' thoughts on this episode? Give me your thoughts down below on in the comments. Did you love it? Did you hate it? Were you somewhere in the middle? If you liked this video, leave a like. If you dislike it, leave a dislike. If you want to see more content like this, it's up to me. But yeah, anyways, I'm a Game Nerd signing out. Peace.